Hello YouTube, and in this video I'm going to show you some of my techniques for the Minecraft farming with redstone circuitry. So essentially what I've done here is made a building right over there. It's a vertical building in order to increase its output, and it's fenced off so that the villagers can't get into it since they have their own fields to stabilize their population cap. So let's head right over there. So you're gonna notice that there's a bunch of redstone circuitry all around this structure here. So once we get inside here, it's a 12 by 14 room. I did put some cobblestone blocks here so that I don't hit the ground too hard and disrupt the crops. So essentially the main mechanism is a on and off piston with a block of water up above it. There are 3 of them set up on a side and 3 on the other side here. So one of the things I need to show you is how to do this efficiently with the spreading of the water. So right in the middle here is a strip of water. So if the water was to spill right now, it usually heads downhill or to the nearest body of water in a predictable pattern. But if you were to cover up this strip of water by just putting cobblestone there, not only does it saturate the soil, but it tricks the water from the piston so that it could go spread out in a 8x8 diamond pattern. So essentially, as most of you know, with the water here, it will saturate the soil up to 4 blocks, and that will make it so that your crops will grow quickly. So all around this floor here are glass panes. You also have a switch there and a torch on the corners. Now with those switches and lights on the corners, it does prevent the water from flowing outward. So let's see how this works. Now the circuitry here is per floor, so this will only affect this floor. Beautiful. And then let me turn it off. Okay. So it is a little bit messy to pick it up, but let me do that here. And then I'm gonna replant the crop here. So I'm gonna edit this video. Okay, and with the power of video editing, we're back. And just to highlight, with this type of room environment, we're going to need to put down a bunch of torches. You can see the tile of water pretty well here with the cobblestone tiles on top of it. And then right above that, that's where the next level is. So if I was to hit that block, a bunch of water would flow out. So let's go upstairs to show the redstone circuitry. Now, in this building here, there are 4 levels of crops. This ladder formation is a little bit difficult to go up top, but that's added sense of security so that the villagers don't get into it. So to start off the level, we have the switch that you guys saw down below. We're going to create a steep staircase here so that the redstone circuitry can go up, and then you're going to dig down where the piston is. I usually put down a glass pane so that it stops a pocket of air. Now that pocket of air could be an issue if you have a crop right above here and the dropped items were to go down here. It would make it difficult to collect it. So we're going to extend the redstone circuitry as some of you may know, it has to be extended by these redstone comparators if you're going to go beyond 15 blocks of redstone. So with the redstone here, I don't know if I'm going to build another level of farm, but it's all along the edges here. So let's go down below. Okay, and then just to show the intricacies of this piston, the redstone circuitry goes over here, and then the block of water is surrounded by 4 pieces of oak fencing. So with that guy in place here, you can tell that what the distribution of the water would be. It should be a 8 by 8 diagonal diamond or a square, depending on how you think about it. So let me put this back here, and then let me activate this entire level. So here's another look of the entire facility itself. Once again, the glass pane over there so that the drop items don't spill over. Glass right here to set up with your ladders. And then this is what your redstone circuitry would be like from one floor up above to the floor present down here. And what I usually do is that I usually close up this ladder area here with piles of dirt so that I don't fall off. Okay, and we're back here. It looks like those glass planes did not do the trick because some of the items are dropping. I'll probably have to replace that with a full block of glass to make it work. But essentially, when it comes to expanding the system, this is a 12 by 14 room. You can always expand it so that it could be a 14 by 14 or a 16 by 14 if you position your pistons non-symmetrically. You could probably get that to work. Whenever you're going through the expansion of the system, what you're going to want to do is to make it so that it's a 4 blocks of the farmland here, and then 1 block of water, and then you're going to repeat that in an AB pattern all the way out there. So you could probably expand it along this path here, make it into a Iroquois longhouse, but essentially let's see if this system is worth it. Okay, and this should conclude the YouTube video here. One of the questions we first asked ourselves is if this entire monstrosity is efficient enough to harvest mass quantities of our farmland with all of its dirt and redstone circuitry. So this is the yield that we got after restocking the floors up above. Once again, there were 2 floors of wheat, 1 floor of carrot, and another floor of potatoes, and roughly a 12 by 14 room. So just to go through the math, that was 302 pieces of wheat, 230 pieces of potato, 245 units of carrot. So all in all, this is roughly going to get us around 60 emeralds. So it's a very good technique for trading for technology, but other than that, it's not worth it if you're just going to go out in survivor mode and eat all that food. Right. Thank you for watching.